He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Texas Longhorns offense making their way on the field to open this game. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to...
Breaks into the clear. Breaks the tackle. He's got room at the 20. Trying to create good field position. Coverage seemed flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Miners offense drives out there to open this game. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Moves out of the pocket. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there. Now it's third down.
Instead of hit this pass, but the approach here as a play caller, taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The Miners will have to take it away. The offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. We'll call for the fair catch here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, they provide leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Trying to get to the marker. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. And I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Flips it to the running back. Can they make the first down? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. Keeps going.
Against this type of quarterback, there's nothing anticipating he's going to be rolling to the outside, try to keep him in the pocket and get pressure on him. That time he gets outside, breaks contain, and makes it easy throw for the first.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to 24. First down. The Jordan back up their first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarmed to the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To bootleg here. They got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender. Makes a nice throw and a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Made the catch, but he was scored out. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so
Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it go quickly. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up a first down. This could cost them.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gives it to the back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain, moves the football inside the 5. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Utep, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Here's that defense shifting again. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed for the defense here wins that play.
Here's the second down play. Action fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Manning. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Fielded near the 20. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Utep's offense is back out there now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. And the single back takes the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up. It's a toss to the left side. The Miners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I love this play call here on this first down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside and the outside. Also keeps those defensive ends honest from not just collapsing down against the inside run.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up the third down.
Fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early. Obviously, the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Dropping back. It's Nelson. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. A
this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Again, coming out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down at the 6. He's going to have first and goal right there.
That's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catching. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I'd love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and the speed they have.
Going absolutely nowhere. Awesome. Especially for a timeout. Nice to have a close game here as you approach the half. Wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here as he releases it, and the fastball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it's taken at the 45. And the returner is tackled by this non-coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Dropping back, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. It's an out route. The catch made. Second down after that completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. With the catch, it's Moore. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Testing the right side here. Breaks an open space. And they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. And third and short, they try to pick it up. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15. The timeout is called. Important stage late in the second quarter. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Slides the throw. Brought down at the 7. Which moves him closer to the goal line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready?
Back to throw. It's Manning. Takes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. Counter-punch delivered.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the extra point is up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Here comes the Utep offense back on the field now. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here's the grab. It's Smith. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here comes a handoff. He finds some space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25.
Pass interference, offense.
So the big... wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's going to take off here. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
And the Miners will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To throw, it's Manning. It's a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The completion sets up a second down play. Takes the ball and hits the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, and not let him dance around and make something out of nothing. What a catch!
They're playing enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And it's starting to really pay off. He's become especially on third down. Get him the ball.
On the ready.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Easy.
They're going to run it. Runs through the defender.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Ready up.
Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs.
Easy. Ready.
Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of luck here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Okay, ready?
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. One back to the field, and he'll get the carry. He tests the middle, he gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Miners are looking to keep this drive going.
Let's go. Ready?
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept. Set a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, wings, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Tackle way behind the line. Number 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, against zone coverage like that, the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Off the play fake on first down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Now it's second down here.
Out 55 weak. Go. Ready?
To the air, it's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And the wideout goes in motion. Throwing up play action. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own in the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And it's caught in the crossing path.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's 30 and short in the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Quarterback will fire this option. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from 15.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Igloo. Igloo.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
On the
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Slab. Set, go.
Can he get them on the ground? Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. So Texas has the lead curve as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Miners offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they'll use the ground game here. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Jackrabbit.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free in midfield. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
First down here for this offense.
Here we go.
They'll try the right side on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Oh, my gosh. He loved to have that open receiver downfield. He misses it. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
some changes at the line. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Fights the defender. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. It's early on in this drive, but this defense is not showing the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead. Stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Man to the backfield, he'll kick the football. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by...
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners.
And just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Kick is up and good. They go in front here deep in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. he's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. Back to throw. It's Manning. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Of course, in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.